Hey Aries, how are all of you doing? I welcome you all back. For those of you brand new, I am so grateful you're here. My name is Sam. We are going to get right into your timeless love reading. As always, I pull from multiple decks to make it as personal as possible, so stick around to the end. Most of my love readings are timeless unless specified. We are all living out a different journey, a different path, different timing. But when you feel drawn to the reading, when you feel drawn to the title, that's when it's meant for you to hear. Giving away 3 free love readings for the month of April. All you need to do is be a subscriber, so go ahead and do that if you have yet to do that. New and returning subscribers, leave the word spring or some form of spring emoji down in the comment section of this reading and any reading you view of mine for the remainder of the month. At the end of each and every month, I will randomly choose those people to win the giveaway. Each and every month, it's something different I give away. But I'll always remind you at the very end of the month, last couple days, to always check your notifications, where all of your YouTube notifications go. That bell top right-hand corner of everyone's YouTube homepage. All right, guys, let's get it. I've got to say, it's spring where I'm at, but it's still kind of chilly. I just want it to be spring. All right, for my Aries. Most important messages you have for Aries. Who needs to hear this the most? Illusions. Beware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Not ignoring red flags. Seeing those red flags for what they truly are. When we are in a connection, when we feel like we care for someone, when we love someone, sometimes we ignore those red flags. And in that moment, your spirit guides, the universe are like, I'm putting that red flag there for you. I'm putting that in front of you for a reason. You're choosing to ignore it. Now, guess what? A tower moment comes in so I can protect you and remove you away from the situation. So I'm needing to see things clearly, being completely honest with yourself, Aries, and destiny. The reunion with it says twin flame, I'm going to go with soul's desire, is a destined event. Sometimes we meet someone, we know that it's an intense connection. We know it. We're not crazy for thinking that. We feel it. But sometimes it's misalignment. Let's get deeper. We're going to do past, present, and future. And then I'm going to get deeper into that and clarify. Yeah, see, there is distance between you and someone. It says retreat, timeout, blocked. Emotional or physical distance. Autumn as a card of timing. So depending where you're at in terms of a season, and when you see this reading, when does autumn fall? Use this as a card of timing. Not just that, Aries, this is basically you harvesting what you want, what you desire, what you've been praying and manifesting for. This is actual growth, clearing that path, removing those challenges. All right, and let's see what the future holds. The Ace of Earth. So I'm definitely getting Earth energy so far. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But what energies fall through autumn? So we have the end of Virgo season, right? Then we have Libra, Scorpio, And then we have beginning of Sagittarius season. You know what? No. So we have Sagittarius season and so end of Virgo season, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, I'm going to go with. Capricorn, I consider winter. This is a brand new beginning. This is stability, stable romance. It's receiving exactly what you've manifested. I feel this connection coming towards you is destined. It's definitely fated. But I also feel so much soul growth on your part. Aries, you're realizing no more illusions. I'm taking those rose-colored glasses off. Something my grandmom used to say to me, my heart bleeds for people. And when I love deeply. I'm a Libra. But then when you piss me off, I'm done with you. But when I love deeply. With that being said, she would see me cry. She would see people hurt my feelings, other people break up with me, what have you. And she would say, stop, take those rose-colored glasses off. She would say, why do you see everything through like a tainted, like I always wanted to see the best in people. And I feel that's what you're doing. You're like, no more. I cannot keep giving myself to these people, to these situations, and then get burned. Because it just puts me back at the start line. All of my progress. I can't let people keep draining my energy. And that's what's happening here. There's someone coming in solid for you, and they're a part of your destiny. All right, let's get deeper. Five of Wands. Challenges, obstacles, those delays. Six of Swords, but Aries, you are moving on from it. Now, if you are at a distance from someone, I have to say, you truly are thinking about one another. You're truly thinking about compromising. Both of you are truly thinking about closing in that distance. So what if you're a body of water away from one another? So what if you're a different country away from one another? Two people that want to make it work will remove those blockages and those delays no matter what. And I feel right here, there is compromising. I feel, Aries, you know that you deserve more. And you're leaving those restrictions behind you. You're moving forward. You're traveling forward towards those better memories. Death card, rebirth, a brand new beginning. The World, oh my, wow. Did I not just say an ending for a brand new beginning? The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are at a crossroads. You've had to leave specific people behind. And sometimes you wonder, did I make the right choice? Could it have been differently? What if I would have put in more effort? No. Things play out exactly the way they're meant to. And right here, I do feel distance. For those of you that know you are in separation from someone who is a fated partner of yours, fated, connect on a soul level, I feel growth between the two of you. I'm going to say from now, from the moment you hear this reading till fall, there's going to be a breakthrough. I feel compromising. I feel talking out, your situation, compromising on those things that you speak about, and then moving forward towards this brand new beginning. I feel two people that are in separation from one another, but that do think the world of each other. And for those of you that are completely single and have made so much progress on leaving those red flags in the past. There's someone coming in, rest assured, that you connect with on a soul level. Let's get deeper. Oh. Not only did this flip over, but I went to shuffle and it fell on my lip. I have lip gloss and literally, I wish you could have seen it, got stuck on my lip. Justice, balancing of the scales. Libra energy. Two people coming towards one another, wanting to do right by each other. We have Libra energy. We have Earth energy, like I spoke of. And then it could even be a mutual fire sign like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or I have Scorpio here. All right, Spirit, why distance 5 of Wands and 6 of Swords? 2 of Swords, the Lovers. Feeling at a crossroads. Feeling like you were forced to distance yourself, but wanting to be with this person. I feel like you're at a crossroads. The situation is what it is, but you don't want it to be that way. You want to be in their arms. You want to be beside them. And I've got to say, with distance here, I mean, look at this, and both of you looking each other's way. I feel like you both want this reunion. Time apart has been hard. Yeah, there were red flags. Have you both moved on from those red flags? Spirit, why is Harvest here with the Death card? The 10 of Wands, the ultimate breakthrough, peaking the tip of that mountain, releasing specific burdens and blockages for that breakthrough. And look what's at the bottom of the deck with that breakthrough, the Ace of Cups. Like I said, a beautiful brand new beginning. And why the Ace of Earth, the World, and 2 of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles, they're coming for you. They're coming in grounded. They're coming in stable. They know what they want. And remember, there's a sunflower here in this card. Sunflowers represent like the fall, like end of summer, beginning of fall. Take that timeline for what it is, but this is a fated partner. It's like you know in your heart that you're meant to be with this person. And that love brings the two of you together. That might even be the title. All right. For those that it's a fated partner and they are in distance from one another, we have past life issues that we are working on. That's karma. Working through karma. Protected you are, safe and divinely guided. Greater force coming through is overseeing this union. I feel empty without you. I am changing and learning hard lessons. This person knows they sabotaged the connection. They know that they placed those high alerts, those red flags, you know, in your eyesight, and they regret that. They regret having those challenges in their own life and making themselves at their own crossroads, not being able to take this further. But in the overall outcome, remember, we have Ace of Cups and Ace of Earth with the Lovers. All right, let's see. We have U, W, I, R, H, N, M, D. Each other's ride or die. I know it says RID, but I'm getting like ride or die. All right. Go ahead and subscribe. Leave spring or some form of spring emoji in the comment section for the giveaway. Link to my Etsy shop's in the description box, guys. I am working through my readings. When I tell you I got overwhelmed when I opened up after being off for a month, but I'm making a big dent in the personal readings. And like I said, just revisit my shop. If you don't favorite the shop, just revisit it. It will be open momentarily and I will restock. All right. Love and light, guys.